Welcome to A Fistful of Lenses, the home of real-world lens reviews. In this episode, we'll be taking a closer look at the Konica hexanon 135mm f3.5 lens. The lens optical construction is 4 elements in 4 groups. It has 6 aperture blades and accepts 55mm filters. It weighs in at 315 grams and has a close focus of 1.5 meters. The f-stop range goes from f3.5 through to f22, and it also has a useful built-in lens hood. The lens came to market in 1978. So what was the world like in 1978? Well, let's take that trip together down memory lane. In 1978, the Bee Gees' album Saturday Night Fever spent 24 weeks at number 1. Also, the first test tube baby was born. And in football, the World Cup was won by Argentina, who beat the Netherlands 3-1 in extra time in the final. It was also the year when our grandfather had us in stitches whilst impersonating a flamingo. Our grandmother spoilt the fun by insisting that he stopped. Unfortunately, he had to put his foot down. Meanwhile, in Japan, Konica brought to market the hexanon 135mm f3.5 lens. Hexanon lenses had an excellent reputation with some outstanding optics in its lineup. But what about this particular lens? Well, let's find out together. As always, the video and the stills will be unedited, straight out of camera, so as not to disguise the true character of this lens. For this test, I'll be using the Fuji X-T1 and the Sony A7R Mark III. So let's get out there and see what we get. So as we review the stills and video, let's get a little background about Konica and those AR hexanon lenses. Konica was founded in 1873, which predates Kodak. In 1902, it started selling its Cherry portable camera. The Konica SLR hexanon lenses are regarded as superb. Konica managed to achieve near excellent quality over a broad range of focal lengths. And hexanon lenses were used by the Japanese government as the standard to compare other lenses. So why didn't Konica become the Japanese camera leader? Well, it's probably down to marketing and distribution. For whatever the reason, there are some truly outstanding Konica lenses out there to try. But what about this particular lens? Well, it handles colours beautifully. It's constructed well, solid but not overly big or heavy. In short, it feels like a quality product. The built-in lens hood is a nice touch, and it's very sharp when stopped down. And even when shot at this maximum aperture, it gives a nice sharp image. Contrast too is good, but I feel the lens is held back a little, at least for my style of photography, as it only focuses down to 1.5 meters. Not unique, many lenses of this period have this limitation, and an easy workaround would be a set of extension tubes. Unfortunately, I don't have any extension tubes for the AR mount. So to conclude, I feel that the Konica hexanon 135mm f3.5 is a lens that has a lot to recommend it. The 135mm focal length is becoming a favourite of mine for street photography. And this particular 135 feels like a quality product that I'm looking forward to using more in the future. Also, the way the lens renders colours is quite beautiful, and I feel once I acquire a set of extension tubes, this lens will be further tested. In fact, I find Konica in general a very interesting company, and I'm looking forward to exploring the rest of its lens lineup. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and then who knows, you might see me out there in the real world, snapping away happily with a fist full of lenses. Until next time, bye for now.